All right, I'm going to play the Addams Family for the NES, and this isn't like, oh, this is a exact walkthrough of stuff you need to do. This is casual, like I'm playing just to play. This is as if like you came over to my house and we're sitting down and we're going to try to beat a game. Like we're going to beat it. Like I'm not going to post it if like, if I don't beat it. So like, if you're clicking on this, like, I'm going to beat the game. Like, even if I don't do it through this time, I'm going to have to re-record it or whatever. But I'm just going to try the best. So, this is like a casual setting. Like, maybe I might have to go up and use the bathroom. Maybe I'm thirsty and I might have to get a drink. Perhaps I want a snack. Like, this is like casual setting. We're just sitting down and playing a game. So, the first thing is the game that I wanted to do was Addams Family because it's one of my favorites. For the NES, I would say it's like in the top 10 or whatever. It's very difficult. But I played it earlier today, and I was able to beat it. So we'll just see what happens. So let's just sit down, and I'm gonna, explain things as I'm going along and stuff like that, and just talking. And maybe, just maybe, we might have a laugh or two, and learn a thing in the process. Okay, so let's get started. Addams Family by Ocean Software. Man, the lighting is not great. That lamp back there is like just beaming down on my screen. I'm playing on RetroArch, which is like an emulation or whatever. So this actually represents the movie pretty good. Like at the very beginning of the movie, I guess it shows this. I have another video like that's like a deep dive of like the entire game, and I put like pictures of like stills from like the movie and stuff like that. And so if you want to watch that, it's like a deep dive. Big Money Run. It's Addams Family Big Money Run. So let's just start. So yeah, Gomez just walked through there. One of the gravestones leads to a crypt. Stand on the gravestone, press B on the controller pad to enter. Now, okay, so that's the first objective that we need to do. So if you jump on any of the things, you gotta hold the jump button down, or you'll take damage. Don't land on these guys if their mouth is open. Any sort of like gold, money, you need to collect, because at the end, the objective is get $1 million. So the dude's gonna be throwing golf balls, so duck. Each one of these, you need to duck. I used to try to go like, ooh, back like that, but like sometimes he throws it a certain way, I think, and you'll take damage. So the best thing to do is just duck. Just duck every day of your life when the golf balls come. The cash isn't really worth that much. These dudes, they go in a really easy pattern, and it's easy just to go around them. Don't get that yet, because the cheese is up there. And the cheese serves as like health. Little health power-ups. Now those are worth big money. Big Money Run. Those little things. So hold the jump down. Hold the jump down. Don't just hold it down. When I hit him, I was holding jump, and then I let go of it when I bounced up, and then I pushed jump again before I landed on the next skull. So this is the little crypt. So hit the B button. And then so this dude has a key. So you gotta jump on him and hold the jump button down when you land on him. The hit detection is a little funky on this, I've noticed. But it's, yeah, so don't go in this door. This leads to spikes and you'll die. We have to go through each one of these doors. So jump on here, duck, and jump up. This little money bag's hard to get. It's just the hit detection in the game is... See, I took damage. Why did I take damage? Jump up. Now there's going to be a pattern. We don't want that pattern. We're going to get hit if we do that. So jump up and see what this is. This is a decent pattern, I think. Actually, you know what? It probably isn't. I'm going to go down again. I don't think that's the right pattern that I wanted. We'll see. I don't think it is. I think I'm going to get hit. But, well, no, that was good. Jump up. Up here. Go. Fall on that. Jump. And then land on the bone. The Bone Alone 2, Lost in New York. Watch out for every other spike will fall. And you gotta just kind of inch your way through it. And just jump and just fall. And then, so we got what we wanted in here. Drop on there. See, why did I take damage? Doesn't make sense. Get these bags. He'll show back up again, but if you take him out, he's not going to give you another key. We already got the key. So if we hit start, you can see that we have the house key on there. So, yeah, let's go into the store now. And then we do the exact same process. Once you master one room, you've mastered all the bone rooms. See, this is hard to get the money bag. You gotta jump at the right... It's like pixel perfect jump. It's so annoying. See, that one was... Come on now. You just gotta keep trying. I was having difficulty with this before. There we go. See, it just... It's a tough jump. The hit detection is just funky. Duck, jump. Oh, look at that! Mass amounts of damage. Don't want that. So jump down again and see what it is at. Okay, we'll take this. Duck, jump up. See, that was even sketchy. Now, I'm gonna wait for it to go back. And just hitch a ride on it. I can't believe we took so much damage. Like, just... insurmountable amounts of damage. Yep. Just irreversible effects to my kidneys and liver. Okay, jump on the rope. Okay, jump on the rope. Get the money. Get the money, Lebowski! Okay, there's nothing there. There's nothing on the right side, so just go to the left. This is where we get the bone. Taking damage. Drop, jump. Yeah, the real problem was when I missed the bone ride and just got stuck in it. There's no iframes in the game. So you don't get these little invincibility things. These little invincibility blessings. You get stuck on it and it just drains your health. Jump. Okay, now we can leave. We got what we wanted, now we can leave. So remember, jump, let go, and then hit the jump button again. Jump, hold it down, let go. Jump, hold it down, let go. Once you bounce off, you can let go. So this dude, all you gotta do is just kind of... Okay, so that's okay. We just gotta hit this at the peak. There we go. So check this out. You get the cheese. See how it just went up? But it's like almost a laughable amount of health it gives you back. Like, it's a big chunk of cheese. You'd figure it would fill Gomez up. But he has an insatiable appetite. So now we can get in here, because before we didn't have the key. Once you go in, run. Okay. So we want to go into the store first. Once you go into the store, it's like immediate danger. You want to go into the bottom door. Once you get in here, so search. Search for a fiery entrance in the kitchen. Press B on the controller pad to enter. So that's what we're going to do. So drop down, and then we want to go into the store. So this is the ice room. This is one of the hardest things in the whole game. The jumps are so hard. You want to jump right at the very end, and there's ice mechanics too. So these things fall. Get every single thing that's worth money. Like, it's absolute necessity to get every single thing worth money that you see. Okay. That jump was pretty hard, the first jump. So with the snowballs here, take your time. It's just a game of patience. It's a waiting game is what it is. If you try to speed through it, like, you're gonna have serious regrets in life. Like, buyer's remorse for trying to speed through it. Just take your time. If you don't take your time, this is the hard part. You're gonna just take damage. I camped to like 3 Mississippi, but this is one of the hardest parts. If we die here, we have to start at the beginning of the level. So let's just count it. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, See, it's about 4 Mississippis. So I'm gonna just... 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Jump, jump, jump. Yes, I'm back, baby. I can breathe, because once we hit Wednesday up there, it's a checkpoint. So, go up here. When I jump over here, there's the ice mechanic. So if I just try to charge over to her, I'm going to slide. And there's a cut scene, and then when it bounces back to the cut scene, your physics continue from where you left off. So as soon as you jump on there, start walking the opposite way to slow yourself down. Like, see, before it went to this cutscene, I hit the right button on the D-pad as to go over there. Thank you, Fasha, for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me, Fasha. But I can't help you until I've thawed out. Okay, so let's get out of here. See? I'm sliding. So this is the hard part. We gotta wait for the thing. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Jump! Okay, now wait. So the hard part here, if you die at any moment before you get to the very end of this room, you start back where Wednesday was. It's brutal with the checkpoints. This game is just so difficult. Do not hit that spike. This spike you'll get stuck in it almost, and it'll just create so much travesty. It'll just drain your health within like a second. The trick to this jump is it's like almost pixel perfect. You have to jump at the very last minute or you'll fall through that thing. So maybe we will, maybe we won't. Let's just see. Wow, I made it. I can't believe I made it. I thought I didn't make it in time. But that's cool that I made it. That was the hard part, but there's... The whole level is tough. Okay. Do the penguins, and then do the moonwalk thing. So just go over and then moonwalk to slow down, to kind of... We made it. Okay, now run! We need to make it to the end of this part. Taking damage. So we want to jump up and get this. Okay, now go in here. Oh, man. That's the furnace. So now we got to go all the way back. But that's okay. We're doing pretty good. Because... Let's go in here. Thank you, Fasha. I feel much better now. Please take this attic key. Okay, so now we got the key to the attic, and we thawed Wednesday. This room is tough, too. This jump right here, it's not hard going this way. It's that way is the tough jump in this room. So jump over these. And just wait for the thing, and just... Over. Over. Just, it's like a pattern. And this is a similar pattern throughout the game. There's a few things in here. So you'd think you jump over this, but you wait to go under it. Now with the jump, if you hold it down, you go high. But if I just tap it, small little jump. So small little jump is all you need. And here, the trick is that you only need up on this one that you can go. You don't actually have to hit that small one. So here's the grandma. Thank you for rescuing me, Gomez. If you can find my wrench, I will be able to repair the fog machine for you. So if we hit pause, like we got the granny and we have Wednesday, we still need Thing, Morticia, Pugsley, and I don't know. I don't know who the other one is. The grandma. Oh, Lurch. I think one's Lurch. Yeah, because Fester is a bad guy in there. And you can see the items that we need to collect. Right now it says empty bucket. We eventually have to fill the bucket. So, anyways, yeah. Now we can actually go up to the attic because we have the key to the attic. We have to make this jump or we have to go back because we need this. Okay, here comes the hard part. This jump. Okay, we got it. Okay, so I'm just going to drop down and go through the door. Ooh. back through here. And go through here. Okay, let's go up. And to the right. The thing is up here. Ooh, nice try. Almost got me. So get the money bags. And then here's a secret where you need to jump through here. Once you're in the center of that, I think you have to hit up and B. Essential that you get into this. Okay, so see, this is the pattern, same as that flame. Down, over. Down, over. It's just like those flames in the furnace room. So this is where thing is up there, but you can't jump there. So you think, well, how do I get on there? You have to bounce. If you jump from up here, you'll bounce high. Now you got thing. Thank you for rescuing me, Gomez. I wonder how he's talking. I can now help you 3 times in your quest to rescue Morticia. The thing acts as invincibility. He gives you temporary invincibility. So here, it's just, the money just falls. You don't have to get it in a, particular time. The money will just keep falling until, I'm pretty sure. Even if you take the spider out, he'll just come back. So just avoid him. He's easier just to avoid. Yeah. He's more scared of you than you are of him. Just, yeah, the money will just keep coming until you reach a certain amount. I think. I sure hope so. I don't know. That's the one thing I'm not really quite sure about in the game. Does the money just keep falling until you reach a certain amount? Or is it timed? We need... Okay, juke this thing over. I believe we need to go... Yeah, we need to go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. This is tough. This is one of the harder rooms. There's little blocks that go happy face, sad face. If you land on the block with a sad face, you'll get thrown to the bottom and get stuck temporarily. And if that happens, this monster is going to kill you. Like, you're dead. If you fall, you're pretty much dead. Yeah, so let's go in here, and the trick is to make short jumps, just very fast. There we go. Small jump, small jump, small jump, small jump, small jump. Okay, now run. Now get out of the door. Whew. Get the money. Go through the door here. Land on him. Go here. The spiders just run off. All there is just that little bit of money. And then go. There's nothing through here. Here's where we fill the bucket up. Nothing can hurt you in the room, but watch. You'll fall. And that's what happens in that other room. If you land on the things with a sad face, you fall, but the monster comes and gets you. That's the real danger. With this, see? You can land. There's pixels over there, because if you land too much, you'll fall. So the trick is to just land right here. And just wait for the soap to come, and then turn the water on with that little string. And then now, so if we hit there, it says empty bucket right there with our items. Watch, it'll say full bucket once we go under here. Yeah, full bucket. So if you hit start, now it says full bucket. So we can leave the room, never to return. And you can take comfort in knowing that you never have to return. Uh-oh. Watch out for La Crab. Okay, we got the wooden key, which lets us in. There's a treehouse. Get me out of there. Unnecessary damage to my kidneys and liver. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then you go out this way. And this is where you'll meet Pugsley. Father, I am stuck in my escape chute. You can free me by finding the shrinking potion ingredients and giving me the potion. The potion. Press any button to continue. Okay, so now we're going to go to the treehouse. The treehouse is no joke. Like, if you don't know how to navigate the treehouse, like, it is going to cause you serious problems. Take that bird out. Okay, we can't. Ooh. Some of these things fall. Like, that thing falls. Man. I'm probably gonna die. I have a feeling. I got a feeling that I'm gonna die. Yep. Every day of my life. I'm gonna go this way. And not care about nothing. Well, I guess I can't. I don't know how to get past that. It's... Okay, yeah. Some of those things fall out from underneath you. Small little jump. And then you gotta watch out up here. You gotta jump. Because that thing falls. We now have the egg. And it's part of the potion. Now all we need is smoke. Because we have to get the wrench to be able to find the grandma. So you have to do things in a specific order. So if you're going to like watch this video and then play on your own, follow the route that I'm taking. Don't try to bounce around and stuff because you'll find that you'll have to keep backtracking and stuff like that. This is pretty much one of the best routes to take in the game. Oh, this is the best route. Land on the spikes, you guys, so you die. Welcome to the walkthrough. I guess technically this isn't the walkthrough as I claimed before. So there is extra guys you can get, like in that freezing thing. There is, I believe, one more extra guy you can get in the game, plus a little bit more cheese. So the game does bless you in that aspect. And I think once you go through here initially, that thing never shows back up the chandelier. Okay, let's see what we have. We have the blue egg, the bone. Oh, we need the wrench. So, to be able to... Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to get the umbrella. So up there on the very top underneath the snorkel, you have to get the umbrella. Where was the snorkel? Where did we get the snorkel? I don't even remember getting the snorkel. Okay. So we have the full bucket, so let's go here. If you didn't have the full bucket, if you pass that fire, the fire would remain hot. But since we have the full bucket, it goes out and we can just enter the room by hitting B. And this is a nice little cash room, little bonus cash room to help you towards your million. We're already halfway there. So this dude, you just boom, drop that on there. These guys spit stuff. Hey, that's okay. I think we get pushed back to the back of the room. Yeah, so we just leave. Okay, so we need to get the wrench now. So this is kind of a tough part. Right here. We have to go this way, but there is going to be a bear that is going to cause you serious problems if you don't take him out. So we need to run away from him to begin with. There he is. Now, don't fall for him. Jump on him one more time. Okay. Now we have to make these jumps. Jump over this. Now jump on this and trap him. Okay, he's trapped. Man, see, look how much damage we took. Just from that. That bear is bad news. But now he's trapped forever. So we could actually collect this money. I think in the original development of this game, there was different pictures in here. I forget that. Like I said, I have a video of a deep dive that explains things a little bit better. A good thing to do if you're ever looking to find just hidden stuff in a game, like an NES game or Super Nintendo game, there's a website called the Cutting Room Floor, and they do a deep dive into the code, and they find hidden stuff. Okay, we got all the money here. So now we can go into the room. Jeez. Jukes these. I always forget about those things. I'm gonna grab the money. And we want to go in this room. And we summon Lurch by ringing the bell. Just jump into it. And grab the first music manuscript. He's gonna come, and then you're gonna give it to him. Oh, Okay, I will take this music to the ballroom and play it for you. You don't have to do anything, it just automatically does it when you run into him. So we need to actually hurry up and get to the ballroom before the music starts, because there is a couple monsters in there that will block your path that you need to be able to access. Yeah, right here, see? Don't touch them or they'll hurt you. I'm just gonna go through here. This part's tough. I should almost die. I'm just gonna die. That's fine. Okay, we got plenty of continues. We have, I think, 3 continues. Or 2 continues. Each giving us 3 lives each. Which, we're doing pretty good so far. But this, I would say that the, this swimming part is one of the most difficult parts in the entire game. So, it's like, we'll see what happens. So much stuff just to watch out for. Tons of stuff in life. Just the apples will always fall to the right. Ooh, cheese. I don't even need the cheese. I'm not getting the cheese because I don't need it. I simply don't need the cheese. Not yet. I'm not going to waste it, that's for sure. So the frog. Watch out for the frog because we need him. If you hit him, he'll respawn. So wait till he jumps. If you stay right here, he'll just jump back and forth, and that does no good to us. So just kind of jump like that. So kind of... Okay, there we go. See, we need to be able to bounce off him to be able to get onto there. Okay, so the difficulty with this is that it's super hard to get him going. Once he has momentum, he's easy to control. The seaweed is much like the seaweed in Ninja Turtles, where it'll hurt you. So that's why the bubbles are there, to push you into the seaweed and hurt you. The bubbles are pretty easy to avoid. I want that cheese. I want that cheese more than anything. See, I'm just slamming the button. It's so hard to make him swim. Come on. Go down here. And then once we hit the wrench, we can breathe a little bit because... because that's a checkpoint. Okay, we have the wrench that will get us the, what's it called? She can now fix the machine or something, whatever she said, that was going to, okay, I will go and fix the fog machine. So once the fog machine is fixed, we can actually get the fog that we need for the potion to make Pugsley smaller. I'm going to drink some of this. Alright, here we go. So this part is hard because it's really hard to get past this jellyfish. Okay, we did it. Because you have to get in this cash room or you won't have the money. to beat the game. Now, we have to get back. It's almost good to have your turbo on the controller in this part because it's so hard to get up. If you have the turbo on, it makes it so much easier because I'm just slamming the button now and it's so hard to have him go up. It's one thing when you have the momentum to go left or right, horizontal, but like to have him go up, it's very difficult. Okay, we're almost to the end. Okay, now all we have to do is go up. Now we can get the cheese that we missed out on earlier. Come on. Whoa, just getting bombarded. I want the cheese. I want the cheese more than anything. But it should be there. There it is. There you are. Give me that cheese. And it's laughable. Just that, I mean, the game is so difficult, you'd think, like, just give me a blessing here and there. And then the cheese, it's like, haha, you want cheese? You want more energy? Tough. Like, we'll give you a little bit, which is cool. It's cool, I guess. But, like, is it truly helpful? I mean, a little bit. Depends on what you consider helpful. My helpful might be far different than your helpful. Okay. Don't touch them. Don't touch those two monsters. Because they'll damage you. So go up here and then get these monies. You can climb on the side of these. Just watch out for them. Get this. Okay. Now we can go to the attic. Which is this way. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We can get the attic, yeah, because we gotta... I mean, we still have 3 things, which is good. The roof is one of the most difficult parts in the entire game because the repercussions that it causes is just brutal. Borderline unfair. So there is... You can only go through the transparent little wood blocks. So if there's something, if you're trying to pass something and something's coming there, you have to hit them and try to go into the middle of like one of the little blocks. You dirty rat. Jump on him. Just get him out of your life. That's the best route. Woof. Not today. You dirty rat. Oh, I need that. Oh no, I can't get it. I went the wrong way. Well, we have to go back up anyways, so, like, we're kind of stuck. Oh, okay. Really? Okay. I don't think you can go in here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh wow, I was on that thing. Dude! I never even knew about that. Or did I? If I did, I forgot about it. I had a feeling. It sucks though, because this is only cash. It doesn't do that great of a job for me. Interesting. Huh. Oh, I have to go back. I had to go back anyways, you know? I had to go back. That's fine. I'll go through that little gauntlet again. Like, I don't care. That was a cool little secret. Little cash room. Little bonus cash room. Look at that. Finding secrets in real time. Plenty of health. Plenty. Not concerned. We're doing pretty good. So, see right there? If you jump on him later, you're going to go to the left side of this pillar. And you're... Oh, I wasn't even able to. Watch, he'll do it again. You just got to bounce through the thing. Just go that way, yeah, or you'll get stuck on it. I'm almost glad I got stuck. You dirty rat. You killed my brother. You dirty rat. Alright, let's pay attention in life. Okay, I need to go down here. We're still doing pretty good. I mean, the roof really isn't going to cause you problems. Like, the roof is more of like instant deaths. It's not like a drain in your health. So right here, once again, go through the center of the thing or you'll get stuck. Okay, here, you gotta go like this. These things fall. If you get hit by one of those bricks, you're gonna die. So you gotta just inch your way. If you get, you don't, I think you don't die. What it does is, it's almost worse. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, it knocks you back to where you have to go, like, it knocks you down to the outside of the house and you have to go through the entire gauntlet just to get back on here. So what I'm gonna do, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Okay. I think it's kind of 12 Mississippi, but I don't like to chance it. So, I'm just gonna inch my way. I'm staring at the top layer of bricks and just inching back and forth. So I'm fixating on the brick that I'm walking into. There we go. Okay. So I'm now looking at the brick to the left of one that just fell, and I'm just inching my way, trying to jukes it. Much like the, just run away from them. Much like the spikes in that one room. All I'm doing is staring at the bricks. Making life difficult. Okay, good. Alright, so now let's go to the next one. Okay, so I'm going to do thing. Now run. Get the smoke. Jump into the smoke. Now we have the fog. Now we can jump into here. Go over on the right side so you can get the extra guy. Oh, we hit 1,000,000. We don't have to go back now. Okay, cool. Go through the door. Now we're already in the room that we needed. No, we are not. We have to go back. We have to backtrack now. Because we need to free Pugsley. Okay, we hit our quota. If you don't have your quota, just make your way back up to the attic and then go through the roof again and then fall to where you need to, what's it called? Whoops. And collect the cash as you're falling down. On the first trip, prioritize the right side of the screen so you get that extra life. On your second trip, prioritize the left side of the screen to get the money bags that you miss. Oops. Wait, oh, no. I need to go up to Pugsley's room. And then if we hit start, we have to free Pugsley. So let's go back and free Mo Pugs. I think he's the last door. I think he's right here. Yeah, just go drop down and then we'll save him. Thank you for releasing me. If you keep me safe, I am small enough to climb through a keyhole and unlock a door. I think that's the very end door that we have to go through. There's a little keyhole there where I think Pugsley jumps in through there. He'll just disappear. Oh, didn't throw anything, huh? You had golf balls? I like this because attention to detail, because at the very beginning of the movie, the dude's hitting the golf balls. We now need to go through a secret door. So this door won't open. It just says locked door. I have never found a way, or I've done so much research in trying to figure out this door. I think they just added it just to mess with your head, just to play games. But what they didn't realize is I play more games than Milton Bradley. So it didn't faze me. Still able to beat the game. And I'm completely content with that. So, go through here. Now this time, not only do we have to ring the thing, but we get this one. The one in the middle doesn't do anything. So with this one, deliver him the manuscript. So if we hit start, there's the music score. So if you're looking for like everything, but the music score will disappear once you give it to him. So you technically can't like collect everything. I guess the music score is the one thing that you'll be missing, but it fills the hole in temporarily. So if you go and give him the middle manuscript, the one right up here, it'll play music, but nothing will happen. I think I've even tried to give him the middle manuscript, and while the music was playing, try to go back to that locked door, and it didn't do anything. So this will be a secret in this room. Watch what happens when the music plays. There we go. See, we're able to go in here. Each one of these chains will lead you to a place that you don't want to go. Some will be safe. You could get thrown outside of the house. Some will lead to a bed of spikes. The best thing to do, or the only thing to do, is go to this one. Now you're in the secret room. And there is a few extra things, so if you don't have a million, you might be able to get the thing you want. If you hit the B button, that'll make you go over. So, like, to get some... What's it called? Oh, I'm dead. I'm a dead man. Look at that. So if you need speed, it's just kind of like swimming. Except for in this... Ooh, I thought I was going to get hit. In this case, you don't have to... Yeah, right. That's fine. That's completely fine. That's the least of my worries. This room is the least of my worries. We still have a full continue left, and 3 guys. Like, I am not worried at all. We're doing good. Like, we're definitely going to beat it. See the little keyhole? Here, I think this is where you need Pugsley. So go through there. And then now, if you jump on this, if you don't have a million, you have to go back through the door and leave. But since we have a million, the door opened, and now here's the 2 boss fights. If you even want to consider this fool a boss fight, you gotta hit him 3 times. Oops. Land on him 3 times. Now we could use invincibility and just jump on him. We have to hit him 3 times, but the best thing to do is just kind of stay here, wait for him to kind of duck down, and then jump on him that way. You will kind of take damage. Come on. Okay, that's an easier way. Just wait for him down there, and then jump on him. So just 3 times. But if you notice, if you stay up here, if you take too long, the spikes. See how it just dropped down the spikes where Morticia is? I'm going to wait just a little bit longer, and the spikes go down. I've waited until the spikes go completely through her. It never kills her. It doesn't damage her at all. So this is the end of the game. We just beat the game. So if we go here and then just jump on the spikes, we have Morticia. So if we hit there, we have everything. We have Thing, Granny, Pugsley, Morticia, Wednesday, and Lurch. We have all the potions, the egg, the bone, the fog. The fog looks as though we don't have it. It's a real weird shade of gray, so it almost looks like we're missing it. But we're not. We got the fog. We have the tree key for the tree house, the house key to the main house, and then the attic to the attic key. We got the snorkel, umbrella, empty bucket, wrench. And notice how the manuscript is now empty. Even if we grab the middle one, we don't have it. You know, I wonder if I give Lurch. I wonder if I give Lurch the thing that we need to get into that secret door, and then I grab the middle manuscript, and then beat the game. I wonder if the thing would show up. Interesting. It's a theory. Okay, so now we go to Morticia. And he says, "Congratulations, Gomez. You have rescued Morticia and restored the family treasure." And then they'll just dance for all eternity. Dancing into the sunset, I think. No, it won't. No, they'll dance, but then we have a chance to enter our initials. Yeah, so they... It's a happy ending. I mean, it's... He found his wife, his true love, and now they're celebrating their victory, which is great. I totally accept this. They could have just said game over and not given us the little dancing clip. So now we can enter our initials. Okay. And I think it's the money, how much money you collect, but then it goes over and it just starts the game again. So that was Addams Family for the NES. Yeah, so I hope you had fun hanging out, and yeah, here's some music that I made to kind of throw things all together. Music for your enjoyment. All right, cue the music.